Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey kids, welcome back again. Now we're our subtraction unit on lesson 3. We learn about simple subtraction with regrouping. Oh, what is that? Now we start with regrouping thousand and hundred. Example, if we have like 4,249 minus 8,926. What should we do first? Yes, you're correct. The first we need to subtract the smallest is the 1. So 9 minus 6 will be 3. Then we move into the tens. Which one is the 10? Yes, this is the green one. 4 minus 2 equals to 2. And then we work into the hundreds. This yellow is the 100. Now the problem is 2 minus 9. Is that possible? No, it wouldn't possible. So what should we do? So we borrow 1 from 4. So 2 becoming 12. 12 minus 9 equals to 3. And then now we need to subtract the 1,000. Do you remember we already borrow 1 from 4? So 4 now becoming 3. And 3 minus 1 becoming 2. So the result is 2,323. Awesome. Now we move into still regrouping 1,000 and 100. We have 4,400 minus 2,700. That's 2 from the smallest. Yeah, we work from the ones. 0 minus 0 equals to 0. Then we move into the 10. 0 minus 0 again, still 0. Then we move into the hundreds. Now 4 minus 7, is that possible? No. So what should we do? We need to borrow from 4. So 4, borrow 1 becoming 14 minus 7 equals to, yes, 7. Now I really remember with 4, we already take 1 from it. So now it's becoming 3. 3 minus 2 equals to 1. So the result is 1,700. Okay, next. We regrouping 1,000 and 100 again. First, we work from 1. 6 minus 2. Great, it's 4. 2 minus 1 equals to 1. Now, 1 minus 4, is that possible? No, so we should borrow from 4. So 1 becoming 11. 11 minus 7, 11 minus 4 equals to 7. And then remember, the 4 already changed into 3. Now 3 minus 3 equals to 0. So what is the result? Yes, 714. Awesome, you guys. Next, now we learn how to regroup ones, tens, 100, and 1,000. First, let us see from the ones. 6 minus 7, is that possible? Of course not. So we need to borrow from 7. So 6 becoming 16. So 16 minus 7 equals to 9. And we still remember what happened to 7. We already used 1. So 7 becoming 6 now. Now 6 minus 7, is that possible as well? Nope. So we borrow from 8. Yes, now we borrow 1 from 8. 6 becoming 16. Now 16 minus 7 equal to 9. And then now the 8 already changed into 7. 7 minus 8, is that possible? No, so we need to borrow from 9. So now it becomes 17 minus 8 equals to 9. Now 9 changed into 8. Yes, because we already borrowed it. So 8 minus 7 equals to 1. So what is the result? 8,999. Oh, following me step by step, guys. It's a bit tricky, but you will be just fine. Okay, now 1, 10, 100, and 1,000. Now let's take a look on 1. 2 minus 3. Is that possible? So we need to borrow from 2. So now 2 becoming 12. 12 minus 3 equals to Yes, 9. Then remember 2 already used 1, so now it changed into 1. 1 minus 9, do you think it's possible? Nope. So we borrow from 6, now 1 becoming 11. 11 minus 9 equals to true. Okay, now what happened to 6? Yes, 6 changed into 5 because we already used 1. Now 5 minus 8, is that possible? Nope, so we need to borrow 1 from 4. So now 5 becoming 15. 15 minus 8 equals to 7. Awesome. Now what happened to 4? 4 already changed into 3 now. 3 minus 1 equals to 2, and the result will be 2729. That's awesome, guys. Let's work it out again. Let's start with the ones. 0 minus 8, is it possible? Nope, so we need to borrow from 4. Now 0 becoming 10. 10 minus 8 equals to 2. Now what happened to 4? Already changed into 3 because we already used 1. Now 3 minus 7. Is that possible? Nope. So we need to borrow 1. So it's becoming 13. 13 minus 7 equals to 6. Awesome. Now what happened to 2? It changed into 1. 1 minus 9. Would it possible? No. So we need to borrow from 8. Now 1 becoming 11. 11 minus 9 equals to 2. Awesome. And now 8 change into 7. And then 7 minus 4 equals to 3. And the result will be, yes, 3262. Next, guys. Now what happened if we have a subtraction with number that have 0? Don't be confused, like follow one by one. No, 0 minus 4, is that possible, guys? No, so we need to borrow from the next 0. So we borrow 1. So now 10 becoming 0 becoming 10. Now 10 minus 4 equals to 6. And this one before is 10, but we already used 1 here, so it still have 9. So 9 minus 4 equals to, right, 5. And remember this one also, before this is 1, let's borrow from 8. But because we already used for the next one, so now it's already left 9. So now 9 minus 6 equals to 3. And what happened with 8? Because we already borrowed 1 for the whole 100 10 and 1s, so 8 becoming 7. Now 7 minus 3, it is 4. So the result will be 4356. Awesome. Let's repeat again about 0. 5000 minus 4321. Now let's take a look. 0 minus 1, would it possible? No. So we borrow 1 from the next. So it's becoming 10. 10 minus 1 equals to 9. And then now the 0 already changed into 9. 9 minus 2 equals to 7. Now take a look again. 0 already changed into another 9. 9 minus 3 equals to 6. And then now 5 already changed into 4 because they already borrowed it. So 4 minus 4 equals to 0. So the result will be 679. Awesome, guys. Let's try again. 0 minus 7 equals to? No, we cannot. So we need to borrow 1. So becoming 10 minus 7 equals to 3. Now 0 change into 9. 9 minus 4 equals to 5. And then 0 again change into 9. 9 minus 1 equals to 8. Now 9 already changed into 8 because we already borrowed for the next number. So 8 minus 5 equals to 3. Let's try again. 6,000 minus 4,756. 0 minus 0, it cannot. So we need to borrow 1. So it's becoming 10 minus 6, becoming 4. And then 0 change into 9. Minus 5 equals to 4. This 0 as well change into 9. And then 9 minus 7 equals to 2. What happened to 6? We already used one of it, so it's becoming 5. 5 minus 4 equals to 1. So the result will be 1,244. Awesome, guys. So that's the end of this chapter. Practice a lot and never give up. I love you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.